Nights were cruel. Cold gnawed bones, and hunger whispered constantly. Water was life, yet dangerous. Crocodiles waited beneath muddy surfaces. Every sunrise brought fear and hope together. Food, predators, storms, and sickness all danced in delicate survival balance. 4.5 million years ago, they learned to read the sky. Birds, clouds, and wind whispered nature's secrets. When dry season came, rivers shrank, fish disappeared, and cracked clay spread like wounds across the dying landscape. Others remained near cliffs, carving shelters into stone, finding refuge from storms and wild beasts that roamed endlessly below.
Fire was sacred, fragile light against darkness, guarded carefully by elders who...
The tribe learned unity, sharing pain, warmth, and fear, realizing we thank the earth for these small gifts.
The sun scorched skin, drying lips, but also gave warmth, a daily reminder. Predators tested every boundary. Lions, saber-toothed cats, and wolves circled camps, drawn by scent of blood and fear. Injuries healed slowly. Infections took lives quietly. They learned to build from branches and mud, shaping shelters that resisted wind and held warmth through long nights. Birds became guides. Their flight shewed direction of rivers. Their songs foretold storms humans feared yet respected deeply. They carved tools from stone, sharp edges that cut meat, scraped hides, and became extensions of will to live. Curiosity drove them forward, discovering new valleys, tasting unknown fruits, learning through mistakes that shaped instinct and wisdom.
love existed even then. Gentle touches by firelight, laughter between...
Death was constant companion, yet humans learned to bury their dead with respect, placing flowers and stones in remembrance.
We guide you. Fear not the storm, for we are the storm.
Hunger carved their faces, yet sharing made them human.
proving compassion could bloom even amid cruelest wilderness.
Rainbows amazed them, colors across sky after storm, signs of peace between raging heavens and humble earthwalkers.
Moonlight turned night silver, they danced. Shadows moved.
Seasons ruled their fate, dry, wet, each demanding new.
Spring revived hope, green shoots, returning herds, proof that life persisted.
They learned to follow stars for navigation, finding direction home when darkness swallowed every familiar path and landmark. Tools improved slowly, cracked hands shaped sharper blades, turning survival into art, blending patience, strength, and inherited knowledge.
The tribe grew wiser, knowing when to rest, when to move, when to trust, instinct more than memory. The tribe grew wiser, knowing when to rest, when to move, when to trust, instinct more than memory.
They marked time through moon phases, watching cycles of birth, death, migration. Sometimes storms destroyed everything, yet each rebuilding taught courage, proof that despair could never conquer living spirit.
Internalize deep breathing.
Animals became teachers too. Wolves taught loyalty, birds taught migration, and snakes taught silent.
As centuries passed, their minds sharpened, they began shaping stones deliberately, realizing knowledge itself was the greatest survival weapon.
Each discovery strengthened faith in fire, family, and the mysterious rhythm binding all
Ancestors watching, whispering courage through wind, reminding them they were never alone.
Nature tested them daily. Floods, predators, disease woke. Yet every sunrise proved human.
They adapted endlessly. When rivers moved, they followed. When forests burned, they rebuilt, guided by instinct older than memory.
In moments of peace, they shaped ornaments from shells and bones, early signs of beauty awakening within survival.
The world around them roared with chaos, yet within their hearts, harmony slowly began to replace.
They no longer saw storms as enemies, but as teachers, symbols of renewal, cleansing, and eternal natural balance.
Each generation grew stronger, wiser, and more united, transforming struggle into story, story into strength, strength into legacy.